I welcome back everyone. Today in this class we shall see what is EDI. The expansion for EDI is electronic data interchange. We know the traditional data interchange, they have used the papers for the information exchange. But nowadays the information is exchanged over the internet, that is called electronic data interchange. There is a definition for this, that is electronic data interchange is the exchange of business documents between any two trading partners in a structured machine readable form. Okay. So this is what electronic data interchange, that is exchange of business documents between two parties which should be structured and machine readable format. The business documents may be purchase orders, invoices, shipping bills, receiving advices and other standard business correspondence. So it can be any one of these things between the trading partners. So these are called business documents. Exchanging of these documents over the internet is called electronic data interchange. So there are different definitions given by different peoples for EDI. Let us see one by one. First, according to the Data Interchange Standards Association. Data Interchange Standards Association tells that electronic data interchange is the computer-to-computer exchange of business data in standard format. So this is a definition given by Data Interchange Standards Association. So here the information which is going to be transformed is organized according to a specified format, allowing a hands-off computer transaction that requires no human intervention or rekeying on either end. Okay, so there will be no human interaction, just they can exchange business documents between two parties. Okay, and next, according to the EDI University, it is a training provider in EDI which tells the definition for EDI, that is EDI stands for electronic data interchange, a method of transporting all types of information such as purchase orders, invoices, payments and even graphics to another party electronically. So this is a definition given by EDI University. That is, it is also a method of transporting all types of information such as purchase orders, invoices, payments and even graphics. So it may be anything. So all these things are going to be exchanged between two party electronically. That is called EDI. Okay. And here they have said that the EDI was introduced by Value Added Networks in the year 1970s. It is an alternative to modern banks. It is mainly introduced to replace paper-based communications with electronic equivalents. Next definition, that is given by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, which says that EDI is the computer-to-computer interchange of strictly formatted messages that represent documents other than monetary instruments. That is, this is also tells that it is a computer-to-computer interchange, that's all. But the message should be formatted messages and represents that the documents. And EDI implies a sequence of messages between two parties, either whom may serve as the originator or a recipient. There will be provider and user in a e-business. The transactions, whatever is going between these two peoples from the beginning to the end of the business is going to be exchanged as a document over the internet, that is electronic documents. Next, according to the Electronic Commerce Technical Group, the EDI definition is electronic data interchange is the computer-to-computer exchange of business data in standard formats. It's a simple definition which is given by Electronic Commerce Technical Group, but which tells the same thing. The way of telling is different. And finally, there are two key features which is derived from the above definitions. So we have seen some number of definitions, but all the definitions are telling two key features. That is, the first one, the electronic exchange of information. The second one, the standard formats or business forms. The exchange of information should be as electronic is the first thing. Second thing, the exchanging documents should be in standard format. So these are the two key features just given by all the definitions. Electronic exchange of information requires the presence of direct or indirect interconnection between the involved partners. Okay. Next thing, the standardization. The standardization of format helps in exchanging the documents between trading partners who may have heterogeneous computing environments, that is different kinds of computing environments. So these two are the key features of electronic data interchange. Here in this class we have discussed what is EDI and what are the different definitions given for the EDI. Okay, we will meet in next class. Thank you.